Hello, Muscle Machiners. Here we are again with the 25th anniversary series, and we have the purple 454 SS pickup, a 1993 Chevy. Alright, it's number 5. 5 of this set, I believe. Not just, it's definitely not 5 of the all Muscle Machines. Alright, so. Okay. I always complain about this. It's just such a waste of plastic. Doesn't actually hold the model. That's in the trash. It's going to end up in your brain later. So that's why I complain about excess packaging that I have to pay for, because it's actually toxic to us. I always thought these trucks only came in black, but apparently they also came in red. So, reading some Wikipedia here, the 454 SS started in 1990 and then ended in 1993. Around 300,000 of them are made. No, wait, I'm sorry, that's totally wrong. So, reading some Wikipedia here, the 454 SS spanned between 1990 to 1993, is built on the 4th generation CK series half-ton C1500. It was powered by, at first, a 230 horsepower 7.4 liter V8, but later on it jumped up to 255 horsepower. I don't actually know the torque ratings. Oh, wait a sec, here it is. 405 pound-feet of torque, or 549 newton meters at only 2,400 RPM. That's where it's at. Sorry, I wasn't moving the model. I'm reading text here. So besides the fact that the engine was pretty torquey, the thing also had Bilstein gas-filled shock absorbers, front stabilizer, and a faster steering ratio, and around almost 17,000 of these trucks were made, so that's cool. I always thought they were cool trucks. But I think I like it even more in this funky purple, although sadly, there's a lot of contaminants in this paint, this one. Usually Muscle Machines is pretty good with their paint, but yeah, some stuff got in there. So we do have some seriously chromed out wheels, and they are staggered in not only the diameter, but also the tread width as well. And these are very modern looking treads actually for a car from 1990, but obviously they're sharing these tires with other castings. But they are rollers, and they are toys, and they roll quite well considering those tires are rubbery. I like how that just has this exhaust with no muffler whatsoever. Little recess, you can add some black Sharpie in there quite quickly, and I may as well since I have one next to it. So that little nib. Coincidentally, Sharpies are actually purple. They're not black. They're actually just dark purple. That's what I've noticed. Okay, the black color, that is. Okay. So we have a door handle. It's just a recess. Oddly, there's no actual part sticking out. I don't know why they would do that, because it would make no difference to the mold cost, I don't believe, because it's clearly a side pull mold here. Very strange. The rub strip is nice. It's raised, and it does have 1500 and a Chevy bow tie there. And then this is the MM Muscle Machines 25th anniversary stamping. We got the cool 454 SS. It's kind of hard to see the SS there. There it is in black. And then there's no interiors, just blacked out plastic. That's where I wish that plastic I just threw in the trash ended up here. This was clear plastic, and they could have taken that base and made the interior piece instead. They could have made a better model instead of more packaging. This is a weird set of wiper blades, right? I don't know why they would mold those that way either. That's kind of strange. Okay. Anyways, ribbing here is part of this window casting. Some ribs up here. Very nice. Sadly, a little scratching perhaps. Okay. So the grill is nice. A nice ribbing. We have a silver stamped Chevy bow tie, if I could focus on it there. And the headlights are the same silver as you can see, so no indication of turn signals. That's fine. These aren't super expensive models. But they did put black paint here for the rubber molding coming around, and then the plastic base, you got the chin spoiler there. Ooh, a little silver paint there, sadly. Okay, a little fuel filler here. Printing looks good there and there. Red taillights is nice. Big Chevrolet is nice. And again, weird that they don't have the top part sticking out, but they don't. And then just an empty license plate area. Okay. The bed is just got a tonneau, I guess. It is recessed. You could paint that, but I'm not going to bother. You can't really Sharpie it. You'll just see all the Sharpie strokes. You can also see quite a bit of orange peel here. But the roof is nice. The roof is much smoother. The hood is not so bad. It's weird. It's almost like there's 3 different paint jobs on this top. This is actually quite thin and looks almost matte. This is a super thick gloss up here and is the best. This is super thick also, but very orange peel. So strange. Like, it's almost like this model went through 3 different paint processes just on the top surfaces. It's weird, bewildering. I do like how they tell you what year it is and then exactly what the truck is. You also know what the brand is and the parent company as well. The only thing that might be nice for collectors is to know like when this casting was first copywritten. You get a general idea how old it is. I guess you'd have to just look up. Well, that's not intuitive, right? You don't know what that means if you're like without the original packaging. So say 20 years from now, you might not know this is a 25th anniversary. Alright, so I have a 72 C10 pickup here, and this is also for the 25th anniversary. So nice metallic green, and this is much thinner paint, but it's consistent across all 3 surfaces. So I would say the paint finish on that one's better. Non-25th anniversary, we have this Pikes Peak winner, diesel class winner, 49 Ford F1 pickup. Okay. So a nice story behind that one if you want to look up that review. And then this is a Ford Woody, or what is it? It says here 1950 Ford. Okay. So that's it for my truck-like muscle machines. I'm sure there'll be other castings coming down the pipeline. Ooh, that does make you wonder what would come down the pipeline. My immediate reaction is a GMC Cyclone, if you're going to do a fast pickup truck, or the later on Ford SVT Lightning. You know, this I always remember as being red. I think that was like a 90s Ford, wasn't it? Yeah, anyhow. Are there any other American pickup trucks you would love to see? Those are the ones I want. Well, anyhow, leave a comment. It'd be interesting. There's actually a 3rd brake light here, but there's no paint, so I missed it. So this one, it's interesting, because this is the only one that actually has wiper blades. All those other ones have no indications of wiper blades. So that's good and bad. It's good that they have them, but it's kind of bad that they look a little bit weird. But everything else, the tampo printing all around the body, I like it. I like Muscle Machines. This one's not the greatest paint job, but it's not bad either. It's definitely better than Hot Wheels. Okay, thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you the next time around. Bye.